Yo, what is going on? This is your boy Cade. Shout out to GoPro with Cade and Hope.dev. So happy and grateful to be here with y'all. We've been joined behind the scenes. Shout out to you guys at Hope.dev. And I'm so happy and grateful to be here on YouTube. We're going to be talking about creating content more consistently, but more importantly, how to grow a brand using AI, artificial intelligence, and how to help that, create more content, create more value with your content, and essentially bring more excitement and joy to your content creation process. If you're down with that and you want to have some fun creating content, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to go at it from here. But again, what we're doing at Hope.dev, and maybe if you're following along behind the scenes at GoPro with Cade, we want to make sure to build a community of principle and value focused content creators that understand, right, that we're content creators that are going to change the world. Entrepreneurs, content creators, creators in general are the ones that are going to make the change that we know we need to make. We know we see so many things that bother us. So we have an opportunity to make a good video, dope post, engage, do a collab, bring some people together, make some real solid fucking change, and it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna use Chat GPT. I've already fired it up, started a couple quick conversations with it. We're gonna turn that into 4 video scripts. I'm gonna be using CapCut. For those that know TikTok, right? One of the largest social media platforms now out there, one of the fastest growing over the last couple of years. TikTok company ByteDance, they made a dope platform called CapCut. One of my favorite ways to shred it videos. Shred it is documenting and editing. We do that. So we speed shred it videos for our clients. I've documented, posted, and edited over 17,000 posts myself. And I'm happy to do that for others, but essentially we have some criteria to work with some people. Principles and values is one of the core focuses when we are working and looking to work with someone. So what we're going to do real quick, ChatGPT, for those that don't know, that's an open AI product. It's a resource. It's an algorithm or a machine learning artificial intelligence model that is conversational in nature. So we're going to be using Chat GPT to take some scripts, right, and use this to create some TikToks, some 3-minute videos, some 5-minute videos, and then we're going to narrow that down into some 1-minute short videos as well, all within 30 minutes. So with that being said, I've already fired up Chat GPT, and it's what's pretty cool here. If you guys want to follow along for the Hope.dev community, you guys might be able to see the behind the scenes. But I had some prompts, I had some scripts that I wanted to ask it. So what I did end up asking it was about content creation, right? And what I wanted to do was take these answers that it gave me. I asked for bullet, step-by-step answers. So essentially 1, 2, step 3, step 4, right? Follow along. But then I also wanted to see how could it make it more exciting? How could it tell it in a story? And then I even used it. So go follow along on my Twitter. It's Cade Collins on Twitter, KaidCollins. Again, Kaid. If you go check out the Twitter, what I posted is I asked it to also take one of the scripts and then turn it into 10 tweets. So we're already 10 tweets in. I know it's only been a couple minutes, but we're about 10 tweets in. So what I've done is received about 4 prompts that I'm going to use for a video script. I'm going to open up CapCut, and CapCut has this dope teleprompter feature. So if those don't know, the teleprompter feature allows you to read the words as you're being videoed, makes it so you don't have to memorize. So for all those Toastmasters geniuses that had a competitive advantage for so long, you guys might be toast for a little bit. But what I'm going to do, I have a nice little Google Doc here, and I'm going to just go ahead and copy what I have written regarding content creation into the teleprompter in CapCut. Okay, so we're going to copy the copy. We're going to put that in the teleprompter in CapCut. And CapCut has a dope camera, so if you do want to use it like Instagram, it does have the effects. It does have all the other things that people use it for. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in, edit, boom. And for those that don't know, this is being screen recorded on my end as well. So follow along. Make sure you're subscribed. You guys will see this video when we drop it. All right. So there's a multi-clip section and a one-shot section. I'm going to go ahead and do one shot, and then we're going to take it from here. 3, 2, 1. As content creators, we all know that planning ahead is key to creating high-quality content efficiently. But with so many ideas and deadlines floating around, it can be tough to stay organized and on track. And that's where an editorial calendar comes in. An editorial calendar is a tool that helps you plan, organize, and schedule your content in advance. And by defining your goals, identifying your audience, and determining your publishing frequency, you can create an editorial calendar that keeps you focused and helps you achieve your content creation goals. But where do you start? The first step is define your goals and objectives. And what do you want to do to achieve with your content? What do you want to achieve with your content? Who is your target audience, and what are their needs and interests? What is the tone and style of your content? And how does it fit into your overall branding strategy and marketing strategy? By answering these questions, you can get a clear sense of what you want to produce and why. And next, you then need to identify your target audience and understand their needs and preferences. This will help you create content that resonates with them and meets their expectations. Just consider, okay, let me catch up a little. Consider demographics such as age, gender, location, and interests, as well as the channels and platforms they use to consume the content. Consider demographics such as age, gender, locations, and interests, as well as the channels and platforms they already use to consume the content. Based on your goals and audience, decide on how often you want to publish new content. This will depend on factors such as your resources, your available time, and the type of content you're producing, and it's generally recommended to publish new content on a regular basis to maintain your visibility and engagement. But it's also important to find a frequency that is going to make sure and ensure the quality is sustained for you. So when you have a clear idea of your goals, your audience, and the publishing schedule and frequency, you can start planning the actual topics and themes of your content. So consider what your audience is interested in, and then types of content that will help you achieve your goals. You can brainstorm ideas. You can create editorial calendar templates. You can use Canva to distribute that to your audience. You can use a content planning tool to organize your ideas too. Like, in order to create content efficiently, you need to set aside dedicated time for content creation and make it a priority. Right? Like, this may involve blocking off specific hours or days in your calendar to find and optimize your workflow and just make sure you're reducing distractions. But you may also want to consider outsourcing some of this work to other people or other resources, other services. Like, you can use automation and technology to save so much time. So once you've created your editorial calendar, it is important to regularly review and adjust it as much as you need, right? Like, keep an eye on your progress and your results, and be open to make changes based on what works and what wasn't. Like, that's so critical. Find out what is working and what isn't. And this may involve adding new topics, shifting your focus, or adjusting your publishing frequency. But following these steps and using an editorial calendar, you can plan ahead and create content efficiently without sacrificing quality or getting overwhelmed. And this will help you grow your brand and reach your target audience more effectively. So, I hope this was helpful. I'm looking forward to seeing how you're crushing it with content. Make sure you're joining our community at hope.dev. We'll see you there. Okay, so that was 4 minutes and 16 seconds. This is going to take a couple minutes to export, so that's a quick behind the scenes. I think you guys can see I'll probably see it too. I caught my groove a little bit about a minute and a half in, but I'm realizing I'm going to want to overlay the audio from this. I'm recording one stop here, so I'm gonna make sure this audio is over there. So I'm actually gonna take these 4 videos, overlay them on top, make sure the audio from the Shure SM7B is piped in, and yeah, we're gonna take it from there. I also am recording here to the Sony A7S III, but that's the behind the scene camera. Shout out to the Hope.dev community. Y'all killing it. I appreciate y'all. It's much love. What we're doing in the Hope.dev community, as you guys know, we have a masterclass going called the Social Attention Masterclass for content creators to grow their personal brand, help them partner with influencers and experts, learn how to collab correctly, strategically, learn how to post hundreds of times, dozens of times, in under like 30 minutes a day for a week. You could post hundreds of times, especially if you get some of the systems in place. But what is the point of posting, right? It's getting that eyeballs, getting the attention, building that brand, getting the credibility and authority from the customers you desire and you want to build relationships with when it comes to those collabs, and taking that and crushing it when it comes to the sales. I am excited to show you how you can have $6,000 from recurring revenue from high-ticket clients from simple shredding and documenting for them. Go check us out at hope.dev. So that's 6 minutes, right? So we're going to continue just to screen record. I got the next script right here, right? So if you guys don't know, Google Workspace, man, is a killer. I don't know about y'all when you were growing up in school, but maybe you used quite a bit of Microsoft Suite, the Office products. You know, love Microsoft Office, you know, all those things, PowerPoint. But I think maybe around college time, especially as you got to use some free tools, Google, you know, started using more of the Google products. Obviously was using Google Maps way back in the day, or for a long ass time I've been using that. But now I am just all about it, even though that means they have access to all your data for a business. So it's probably not the best competitive advantage for long term. Doesn't exactly build you a moat, but it is something that'll help you in that infant stage. We bootstrapping out here, bro. All right, so video number 2. We're gonna do one shot. I'm gonna change the teleprompter in here, clear all. Okay. So this one we're going to talk about repurposing content. I'm sure you guys have heard about these topics. Look at that. Look at that. The microphone attaches to this mic. That's probably not good for it, right? Oh, that's awesome. Hope this is still recording. Yeah, it is. All right. Sweet. Let me just get this in order. Ooh. Yeah, that feels better. All right. Make this happen. Where's my pop socket, yo? Killing my vibe. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Hey, as content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time consuming and resource intensive. But what if you could get more mileage out of content and save time by not having to start from scratch every single time? And that's where repurposing content comes in so clutch. And repurposing content is the process of taking your existing content and adapting it to fit a new form or audience, right? By doing this, you can reach new people, you can showcase your expertise in different ways, and you can get more value out of your content. But how do you do it effectively? Here is a step-by-step process that I want to share. So, first, identify your best performing content. This is the content that has resonated with your audience and has the greatest potential for reuse. You can identify your best performing content based on metrics like your views, your shares, your comments, or engagement in general. So next, I want you guys to choose a new format or an audience for your content. Maybe you want to turn a blog post into a video or a podcast, or maybe you want to turn a target or maybe you want to target a different audience or platform. Consider what will be most effective and efficient based on your goals and your resources. But once you've chosen a new format or audience, you'll need to adapt the content to fit the new context. Okay, this may involve updating the wording, maybe adding or removing certain elements, or changing the tone and style to better suit the new format or audience. But it's important to keep the core message and value of the content intact. Just be flexible though. And open just to making adjustments as you need. But if you're repurposing content for a different platform or channel, you're gonna need to optimize it for the specific context. And this is like the process of adding tags or adding keywords or metadata to improve visibility and search engine optimization. You guys know that as SEO, or using different images or graphics to better suit the platform's guidelines or aesthetics. Remember, follow the policies and the platform guidelines. But finally, it's time to promote your repurposed content, which you do by sharing it on social media, send it to your email list, or you could use paid advertising to reach a wider audience. But be sure to track the audience and the performance of the repurposed content and see how it compares to the original version. We call that the control. By following these steps and regularly repurposing your best performing content, you can create new content in less time and reach new audiences without sacrificing quality. This can help you grow your brand and achieve your marketing and branding objectives more effectively. Can't wait to see you guys at hope.dev, where we're going to grow together with the community that you're going to love. Go check it out. Love y'all. Peace. Okay. Number 2. So we got number 2 done. So this was about repurposing, repackaging content. One of the most underutilized skill sets. I mean, honestly, just reposting the same video is a great way to get more eyeballs, reshare the content, reshow the message. It's very simple, very powerful. There you go. So, if you guys don't know, this is the beginning of a new year, 2023. It's an exciting time, and so many people are out there hustling. I'm on day 47 of our I Am Hope Challenge. That's this concept. June 1st, 2019, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, like a little overweight. I just revolutionized my wealth, right? Paid off all my credit card debt, saved up more savings than I needed. Just super excited there. Investments were crushing it. Got into crypto really early. But I was not satisfied, not exactly happy, not feeling so great. So me and my buddy decided to do this little accountability program. We said, hey, I'll put up $500 each. We committed to it and said if you didn't do it or couldn't prove to each other that you did it every day for 100 days, the other person would lose the money. My girlfriend at the time, now wife, Olivia, you guys will see her on the podcast at hope.dev. It's been so exciting to see how she has taken that first moment where we just started and I got home, told her what we were doing with Andrew, and she's like, I want to do it. I'm in. And she's gone, and now she's the absolute leader and the role model when it comes to the I Am Hope Challenge. But there's this idea of 7 maxims. Maxims are kind of like principles and values, but they're chosen, identified by the individual. Health, wealth, happiness, spirit, personal development, community creation are the maxims that those in the hope.dev community have committed to, and we work on developing these simultaneously to make a more better impact by positively impacting us. We believe that we can positively impact others better, more efficiently and effectively. So go check it out at hope.dev. Have some cool offers going. But make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing. Let me know what's your number one question about content creation, specifically speed editing using a mobile phone. If you guys have questions about storage, data, safety, security, love to hear it. Let me know when it comes to creating content with your mobile phone, specifically to build a brand. Let's go. So, next script is about to be pretty legit. This one, we are talking about a very relevant topic. And by the way, so I have these scripts. I have these each in a step-by-step format, and then also in this TikTok kind of format. So, one sec, y'all. Just moving on to the next script. We're going to be on script number 3. Then I'm going to drop this over to Adobe Premiere Pro. And boom, get it posted to TikTok. It's going to be a fun time. This has all been screen recorded on my end too, so you guys will be able to see the phone version. It makes it pretty fun. Shout out to the community, hope.dev. Y'all get the behind the scenes and the members area. Using OpenAI to shred it for videos in under 30 minutes. All right. Boom. Let's get this. I need to speed it up though. There we go. All right, let's see if this is going to be too fast. It might be. In 3, 2, 1. It's actually... As content... Oh, shoot. It's fast. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. As content goes. Slow down. What you doing? What am I? Rain Man? Come on. There we go. All right. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. As content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time consuming and resource intensive process. Okay, let's start that over. It's not moving. Let me start this over. As content Ready? As content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be a time consuming and resource intensive process. But what if you could tap into the expertise and resources of others to create content more efficiently and expand your reach beyond your own network? That's where collaborating with others comes in. Collaborating with others is the process of partnering with other businesses, other influencers, or experts in your field to create content together. By collaborating, you can divide the work along multiple people, you can tap into their expertise and resources, and you can create high quality content faster. But how do you do it more effectively? Here's a step-by-step process. First, you want to identify the potential partners that align with your values and your goals. These could be the individuals who have a complementary audience or an expertise that is aligned to something that's kind of unique or valuable with the collaboration. You also want to look for those that are respected in their field and have a proven track record of creating high quality content. Next, you want to reach out to potential partners, make a connection. Introduce yourself, explain your goals, your project, and explain the collaboration, how that could benefit both parties. But be respectful and be professional and be open to feedback and suggestions. And just take some time and effort to establish a relationship. But persistence can pay off in the long run. So once you have a potential partner on board, define the terms and scope of the collaboration. This should include details such as the roles and responsibilities of each party, the timeline and deadline of the project, and any compensation or credits that will be involved. Be clear, right? Be clear and transparent, and just make sure to set all expectations out on the table, but both parties need to know. And after the terms and the scope of the collaboration have been agreed upon, just create a time and a plan and a timeline for the project. And this should include a breakdown of the task and milestones that need to be completed, as well as a schedule for communication and feedback. But make sure to leave enough time for revisions and adjustments and be open to changes as needed. Just know, during the collaborations, you have to stay close to communication with your partner and keep the project on track. This may involve regular check-ins, regular updates, and feedback sessions to ensure that everyone on the same page and that the project is moving forward as planned. But be open to feedback and also the suggestions, and also make compromises and suggestions as needed. But finally, once the project is complete, follow through to the agreed upon compensation or credits, and promote the project to your respective networks. This could involve sharing the content to your social media, maybe sending it to your email list or your paid advertising to reach a wider audience, but be sure to track the performance of the collaboration and see how it compares to your other content. By following these steps and collaborating with the right partners, you can create high quality content in less time and expand your reach beyond your own network. This can help you grow your brand and achieve your marketing and branding objectives more efficiently. This can help you grow your brand and achieve your marketing and branding objectives more effectively. But I can't wait to see you with the community over here at hope.dev. See y'all soon. All right, number 3. All right, we got number 3 in the recording session. Now we're going to be moving on to number 4. We've been live for about 25 minutes. So I guess I will say we've only recorded 4 of the videos in this 30-minute window. I'm going to try to edit some up, but I did realize that I want to overlay this audio on top of it. So that's going to add some time. I'm going to let y'all look over the shoulder behind the scenes as I shredded some up. As hope.dev always gets, they're going to get the behind the scenes view, but you guys are going to get maybe a side view. Hopefully you can garnish some things. You're not going to get the screen overlay. Sorry. So that video was 3 out of 4. We're going to go into our 4th, and then I'm going to transfer these over and we'll take it from there. We still have the screen recording going, so that's good. All right. You know what was cool about Chat GPT and what we were doing with OpenAI is we were able to turn this into tweets, if you guys saw that. So that was really helpful. If you guys have any questions about creating content, go ahead and leave it in the live stream chat or drop it in the comment. Make sure you're subscribed, so when I'm answering the comment, I can see that. All right, we're gonna do the last one. Teleprompter, clear all. We're gonna paste. Boom. Let's get this. Let's get this money, baby. All right. We're gonna. What's this one about? We are talking about. Different methods. It's essentially an overview of the different characteristics or pillars of creating content in less time to grow your brand. So it's a good concept. I think we have some good methods here. Synergy Collab. Love to see what we can do in shorter form content using AI, right? All right, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. As content creators, we all know that the process of creating high quality content can be time consuming and resource. Boo! It's gonna be more fun. As content creators, we all know that. But let's get it. All right. In 3, 2, 1. As content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time intensive, time consuming, and resource intensive. And yes, it is the same on all of them, which is not what I would recommend. So I might just chop some of these up and do different hooks, because turn these 4 into like 18. Watch. 3, 2. As content creators, we all know that the process of creating high quality content could be time consuming and resource intensive. But with the right tools and technologies, we can automate certain aspects of the process and save ourselves a lot of time and effort. Imagine you're a busy blogger, right? Juggling multiple projects and deadlines, and you know that social media is an important part of your content strategy. But you don't have time to spend all day posting updates and engaging with your followers. That's where automation comes in. By using tools like Hootsuite or Buffer, you can schedule your social media updates in advance, freeing up time to focus on other tasks. But how do you know which tools are right for you? That's where step 2 comes in, right? Choosing the right tools and technologies. With so many options available, it can be overwhelming, like literally overwhelming to figure out which one's worth your time or money. And that's where the importance of considering your budget and also your technical expertise when you're making this decision. Like, let's say you're that tech savvy blogger with an understanding of advanced machine learning and AI. Like, maybe you have a good understanding of the platforms you should use to streamline your workflow. Let me just Maybe you're a tech savvy blogger looking for advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning platforms to streamline your workflow. Or okay, let me do that again. Maybe you're a tech savvy blogger looking for advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning platforms to streamline your workflow. Or maybe you're a small business owner looking for a simple, budget friendly automation tool to manage your email list and social media accounts. Either way, there's a tool out there that can help. And once you've chosen your tools, it's time to set them up and configure them to meet your specific needs. This may involve creating accounts, installing software, or integrating with other platforms and systems. It's just important to follow the instructions provided by the tools and technologies, and you don't need to seek help if you don't need it, right? But if you do need it, you don't need to be afraid to seek help if you need it. Like, after you've set up the automation tools, it's time to test them and then just make sure they're working as you intended. This may involve running some initial tests, maybe monitoring the results and making adjustments as needed. But don't forget to tune and fine tune your automation process and literally just go over the specific needs and goals that you had going into it. But once your automation process is up and running, it's just time to integrate it into your overall content creation workflow. This may involve creating a system for triggering the automation, maybe monitoring the results and making adjustments as needed. But you may also want to consider integrating multiple automation tools and technologies to create a more seamless and efficient workflow, a system that's all working together. But finally, it's important to regularly monitor and adjust your automation process to ensure that it's working as intended and meeting your goals consistently. And this may involve tracking the metrics such as speed, accuracy, efficiency, and ROI, and making adjustments as you need. But don't forget to stay up to date with the latest tools and technologies and explore new options as they become available. By following the steps that we've just outlined, you're going to be able to leverage automation and technology to create content, but you can save time and effort and focus on the more creative and strategic aspects of the process. So why not give it a try and see how it can help you grow your brand and achieve your content creation goals? Go ahead, start creating. You want to join a community? Join us at hope.dev. It's www.hope.dev. You've got a great community there willing to support you. Let's get it. Cool. All right, baby. So that's number 4. I know it took a little bit more time than I was expecting, but we do have 4 videos edited, shredded. We do have 10 tweets already posted. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 videos. I got a live stream up. We got audio content. We got a podcast going. It's essentially content for days. Content for days. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys are liking this. I want you guys to share this content with a hater. Go ahead. Just share this with a hater. Be like, bro, this guy's a fool. Share this with a hater. Would love to see that. But I'm going to pop over into Adobe Audition. I'm going to keep this live stream going for a little bit. And then I'll end up having to end it on y'all. You're not going to be able to see some of this, but ask some questions. If you guys have any questions about creating content, let me know. I think I am a little bit closer to the mic, so that might help y'all. But I have, by the way, a 28-minute screen recording. Boom. That's going to take up all the time trying to transfer that right there. I have a folder already. We've created. Let's see where the folder is. We got 2023, creating content in less time to grow a brand. Recording has been saved. Let's see. What's the size of that's a 4 gig recording. We have a 470 megabytes, 420, 412, 540. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, airdrop these. Raw content. See. K Collins. Accept. Save to downloads. I'm on a Mac over here. I am curious, how's the view of my back? Hope.dev. $470 kilobytes per second. We are live streaming using Chat GPT to create some content very quickly. This is a little bit slower than I would have liked, but at the end of the day, we did get a live stream, 10 tweets, 4 videos, 8 scripts. I have another 30 tweets ready. I'll go ahead and do this 10 block tweet that we have ready. Here we go. Drafts. This is a show 10 tweets, repurposing existing content. So here's the tweets. Tweet 1, repurposing. Tweet 1, repurposing existing content is a great way to get more value out of your hard work and save time by not having to start from scratch every time. 2, to start, identify your best performing content. This is the content that has resonated with your audience and has the greatest potential for reuse. 2, next, choose a new format or audience. For your content. Maybe you want to turn a blog post into a video or a podcast or target a different platform. 3, adapt the content to fit the new context, but keep the core message and value intact. You may need to update the wording or style to suit the new format or audience. 4, if you're repurposing content for a different platform, optimize it for the specific context. Where'd it go? Optimize it for the specific context. This could include adding tags, keywords, or metadata for better visibility and SEO. Don't forget to promote your repurposed content, share it on social media, send it to your email list, or use paid advertising to reach a wider audience. Track the performance of the repurposed content to see how it compares to the original version. All right, there's more, but just tweeted all of those. Bam. So this is so helpful to create a ton of content. Now, is it going to be garbage in, garbage out? Is it just going to be garbage out? Is it garbage in, great out? Great in, garbage out? This is all perspective. But for someone that has been trying to create more content more consistently, GPT or some sort of artificial intelligence to enhance what you're trying to communicate is a major mistake and a major faux pas on your part. You are it is a disservice to your audience, is a disservice to yourself, and a disservice to those that you want to impact, and also the people that deserve your time, that you're not going to be able to give them by doing things that could be done in 5 seconds that are going to take you 5 days. So literally so exciting to share what we're able to do. Airdrop just received on this end. So we have 4 videos and a screen record that we'll use for the other video. Boom, adding that to trash. I'm going to go ahead and end this audio. Okay. Opening Adobe Premiere 2023. I'm going to do a new project. This will be vertical videos, creating content in less time to grow a brand. We're going to choose location. Going to do the video project, choose okay, create, bound it, boom, love it.
Hey, as content creators, we all know that creating...
Okay. Wow. That was simpler than I thought that was going to be. All right, so now I'm trying to match up the audio. There we go. Found you, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. Well, it's not for kids.
High quality content can be time consuming and resource intensive. Follow the policies and the platform guidelines. But finally, it's time to promote your repurposed content, which you do by sharing it on social media. Set it.
I get it. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to line up. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, feel pretty good about that. Oh, here we go.
Hey, as content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time consuming and resource intensive. But what if you could get more mileage out of content and save time by not having to start from scratch every single time? And that's where...
Not even close. Not even close.
Repurposing understand, right, that we are content creators that are going to follow along. Make sure you're subscribed. You guys will see this video when we drop it. All right. So there's a multi-clip section and a one-shot section. I'm going to go ahead and do one shot, and then we're going to take it from here. 3, 2, 1. As content creators, we all know that planning ahead is key to fit into your overall 1. As content creators, we all know that planning ahead is key.
How did that happen? That's annoying. They went in backwards.
Creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be a time consuming and resource intensive process. As content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time consuming and resource intensive. But what if you could get more mileage out of your content? But how do you... Hey, as content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time consuming and these up and do different hooks. As content creators, we all know that the process of creating high quality content can be time consuming. As content creators, we all know that the process of creating high quality content can be time consuming.
Show. Almost there. As content creators, we all know that. Much better. Bam. Hey, as content creators, we all know that creating high quality content can be time consuming and Hey, as content creators, we all know that creating high quality content. Hey. With so many ideas and deadlines floating around, it can be tough to stay organized and on track. And that's as content creators, we all know that All right, guys. I'm going to call this a wrap. What's that? All right. I'm going to call this a wrap. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to keep editing. We're going to get this posted on TikTok, Instagram. You're going to see some YouTube shorts here. Though I'll probably end up being on YouTube as well. So enjoy this. I hope you guys join us in our hope.dev community. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This has been GoPro with Cade. Go to www.hope.dev. That's DEV. Again, that's HOPE.dev. Enter that in your browser. Join the community. We're going to see you on the other side. I am so happy and grateful to see y'all. Hey, Livy's going to be hosting.